Welcome to Fabulous Chef. So in today's video, let's see how to make a very delicious and tasty Chinese style Brussels. So today I've taken about half a kg of Brussels sprouts. These Brussels look like baby cabbages. They're very tasty and tender. Now let's add some water and wash the Brussels thoroughly. Now we need about 2 large onions which is finely chopped, a small piece of ginger which is peeled and crushed, 10 garlic cloves which is crushed, 2 green chillies chopped, salt according to taste, 1 tablespoon sugar, 2 tablespoon cornstarch, 1 tablespoon of soya sauce and 3 tablespoon of ketchup. Now let's mix the cornstarch with some water and keep it aside. So the ingredients for our recipe is ready. Let's get started and see how to make this recipe. Now let's take a pan. Into the pan add some water and add about 1 tablespoon of salt. When the water starts boiling, let's add the Brussels sprouts and cook it for about 10 minutes till they become nice and soft and tender. Now after 10 minutes you can see that the Brussels sprouts are cooked well. Now let's remove it from the water, drain it well and keep it aside. Now let's take about 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. Sprinkle this cornstarch on top of the Brussels and mix it thoroughly so that the cornstarch is well coated on the Brussels. If you feel that the Brussels are too big, you can cut them into 2 pieces. Now you can see that the Brussels are well coated in the corn flour. Now let's start the frying process. Let's take a pan. Into the pan add some oil. When the oil is nice and hot, let's drop the Brussels little by little into the hot oil and start frying them. Fry till the Brussels are nice and crispy on the outer side. As it's already cooked, it won't take much time to get crispy on the outer. Now you can see that the outer coating is nice and crispy. Now in about 5 minutes we can remove it from the hot oil and keep it aside. Now similarly repeat the same process and deep fry the Brussels in batches. Once the frying process is done, let's start preparing the sauce for the Brussels. Now let's take a pan. Into the pan add about 3 tablespoons of oil. When the oil is nice and hot, let's add the ginger which is crushed, 10 garlic cloves which is crushed, let's saute it for about 2 minutes till all the aroma is well released in the oil. Now let's add 2 large onions which is finely chopped. Now let's add the chopped green chilies. You can also add capsicum instead of green chilies. Now let's stir fry it for about 2 to 3 minutes till the onions becomes nice and translucent. This Chinese style Brussels is a great combination for fried rice or noodles. You can also serve it as a great starter. Now you can see that the onions are nice and translucent. So at this stage, let's start adding the sauces. I'm adding about 3 tablespoons of tomato ketchup, 1 tablespoon of dark soya sauce, Now let's add about half a cup of water. Let's add about 1 tablespoon of sugar. Mix everything thoroughly. Now let's add about half a teaspoon of salt. Mix it, and at this stage you can check the seasoning and alter the salt and sugar if necessary. Now once our sauce starts boiling, we can add the fried Brussels into the sauce. And mix everything together. Meanwhile, let's prepare a corn flour slurry. We need to add about 2 tablespoons of corn flour and mix it with some water. And let's add it into the sauce. So as soon as you add the corn flour slurry, you can see that the gravy becomes nice and thick. Let it cook for about 2 minutes till we reach the right consistency. You can see that the Brussels has become nice and thick. Now we can switch off the flame and add some roasted sesame seeds for garnish and serve it hot. So our super delicious and tasty Chinese style Brussels is absolutely ready. So that's it friends, a super delicious and tasty Brussels is absolutely ready. So do try this delicious recipe and let me know your comments. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. See you all soon with another interesting recipe.